All right, guys, so in this section and the next section, we're going to be looking at a specific programming paradigm called object-oriented programming, or OOP. Now, with JavaScript, it's a little weird because just about everything is an object. We already know a lot that we need to, such as what are properties, what are methods. We've worked with object literals. So I want to just get a little bit deeper and look at things like constructor functions and even get into class syntax. So just to show you kind of the layout of what we're going to do in the next two sections, we're first going to talk about what object-oriented programming is and its principles, why you would use it, etc. We're going to look more at object literals. I know we've already worked with them throughout the course, but we're going to look at them a little more, also look at some of the drawbacks. Constructor functions, which are like blueprints that we can create to be able to create multiple instances of objects. Prototypes, which is a special type of object that holds properties and methods. Prototype chain and inheritance. The object create and call method. We're going to look at classes. So classes are actually not part of the core JavaScript language, but ES6 or ES 2015, that update added classes as a syntax. So we can actually use that to make things a little bit easier on ourselves. So we'll talk about inheritance and subclasses, static methods, getters and setters. We're going to look at private properties, including the very new number sign syntax, which we can use to make certain properties private, and that's part of the ES 2022 standard. And then we'll also look at flags and descriptors and sealing and freezing. So quite a bit to get to in the next few sections. And then after that, I'd like to do some kind of project where we take an object-oriented approach and use classes and methods and so on.